Hey folks, Glenn Greshchuk, the King of Home Comfort at you out of my top 20 tips. This is tip number 12. That's right, tip number 12. Now 60% of the way through the top 20 tip series. Today we are going to speak about hot water or hot water tanks or tanklesses. Most people throughout the years have used what's called a conventional tank. There's really three different types today. The conventional tank is the most common. That's the one that sometimes is attached to an old furnace and you'll see it going up out through a chimney. Could be a clay chimney, could be an outside B-vent chimney, could be any type of chimney, but it is a chimney. Now these are going to be phased out over the next little while because there's a potential for gas coming back into the home, and that's a whole different topic that can go on longer and longer, but you're going to see these phased more and more out. But they're just basically, these tanks were designed back in the 1940s, and they're just conventional tanks that have a basically fiberglass insulated on them, and you'll see some warning signs that these are about to fail. You'll see out of the pressure relief a little hose on the side there with this little kind of switch on the top. You might see some black soot on top of these. If you start seeing that, it's not a good thing. This type of tank, as well as the next one, which is a power vent, I'll talk about in just a minute, when they leak, it can be catastrophic. If you're not home, these things just will continue to gush because they don't know there's leaks. It keeps trying to fill, so it could be a big leak, and a lot of insurance companies don't like that sort of thing. So now on to the second choice, which is a power vented tank. Looks very much similar to a conventional tank, only you'll see a little motor on top, and the motor has a PVC pipe, which today is white. You might have had the old black pipe. If you have that, it's definitely over 12 years old, and again, these last about 8 to 12 years, so you're pushing your luck if you go much longer on these things. The white 636 pipe going out the side wall. These don't use a chimney. You'll see a lot of these in the new home constructions where chimneys have been gone in new homes for a long time. So those are kind of the two of the most basic options that you've seen over the years, and over a while you can see sludge building up on here. Some people complain about no hot water after half a shower or that kind of stuff, a bath or whatever, doing the laundry, they kind of run out of water, and they're sized proportionally based on the people and the amount of people inside your home. So they come in 40 gallons, 60 gallons, 40, 50, 60 gallons, sometimes bigger, up to 75 gallons. Again, could be more hot water, again, more cost to operate because it's heating a tank. It's heating a constant tank waiting for somebody to use the water, so they get a little costly, which is why basically hot water tanks today are gone more to the tankless units. Tankless units, much smaller unit. There's no standing hot water inside there, so it's saving you a good chunk of money, up to $10 a month on gas, because it's not heating water unless you actually need it, hence the term on demand. Now these get hooked up onto a wall, and the water, once it gets called for, heats up at a very high temperature, and some of the older units had some issues where it couldn't send water to certain areas, part of your home, get confused, and there's a long delay, right? So that's why today, even in tanklesses, there's two different types. There is the non-circulating type of tankless, which basically, as I mentioned, as soon as you turn on a tap, it can take 20, 30 seconds or more to get hot water, but once you have it, it's instantaneous. It keeps going. So if you like those long showers, if you had girls in the house want long showers, it can definitely keep up with that. And you can still run a dryer, a washing machine, the dishwasher, all of that at the same time, and still have more than enough hot water in most cases. Now, the best one today is the similar design to a tankless. It is a tankless. It's the exact same, only it has a circulation pump. Now, what is a circulation pump? A circulation pump is hooked up at the farthest point away from where the hot water tank is, usually the upstairs bathroom. And what it does is it provides a switch that you kind of flick on. Well, say you get up in the middle of the night to go pee. Gotta go to the washroom. My guys always have to go to the washroom in the middle of the night when you get to be my age or older. Now you go up there and you want to wash your hands, so you turn the switch on, and what it does is circulates the water. So when you run the hot water, it's instantaneous. Exactly, it's right there, and it kind of circulates throughout the whole home. And it's not using any more hot water. It's just, again, giving you instantaneous hot water on demand, true on demand hot water. And there's usually a switch there. There's usually a switch in the kitchen. And again, you'll never run out of hot water with these. You can have long showers, run multiple sources at the same time. And when they do, and if they do leak, it's usually just a dribble, and that's usually time to either change it or upgrade it, or if it can be fixed, it can be fixed. But no chances of water gushing all across your floor on there. So those are really the choices of hot water that most people today, especially on the tankless units, use our Advantage program. That was one of my earlier tips, so go back, and I'm not going to go on it today about the Advantage program, but basically what it is lifetime parts, lifetime labor, lifetime service, lifetime repair, lifetime maintenance, and lifetime replacement. So if it does break, it ain't your problem, it's our problem. We fix it, put a brand new one in there for you. So again, if you're ever looking at upgrading your hot water system, please give me a call, 905-208-2522, or email me at Glenn, GLEN.GRESCHUK at serviceexperts.com, or go to my Facebook page, personal page, Glenn Greshtok, or the King of Home Comfort Facebook page, or my YouTube channel, the King of Home Comfort, which will have all my videos available for you. Okay, so that is hot water on this latest tip. So please continue to watch. More tips to come. All right. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a fantastic day. Bye for now.